Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Blue Devil Esports. My name is Delectron. I'm joined tonight with Ethan Ivasaur.
Hello, again.
Tonight, UW-Stout is facing versus MSOE, a team that they had previously lost to last year. Ethan, do you know anything about that?
I know it was kind of close. They had Dr. Michael Bay on their team last year, though, which is why it was a little bit closer, because that's another decent caliber player that is generally better than ours.
Yeah.
And that gave people trouble, but they don't have them anymore. So they have a new player on their team that they haven't had experience with, but the rest of the team they all know.
Okay.
So this is a matchup that is a little more familiar than other ones that either team might have had before, but it's not too crazy known, so there's still a lot of unfamiliarity with like matchups and stuff.
I do know there is some familiarity between Flying Boy and who was it?
Trifecta.
They had played recently.
They did play recently. It was a relatively close game, but I know Ben says he doesn't like using Snake in that matchup. What
matchup would that be?
Duck Hunt.
Okay.
Yeah, Trifecta played Duck Hunt pretty well.
Oh.
And
we are getting right into PS2
Hey,
here.
speaking of, there's the Duck Hunt.
Do you know anything about how this Duck Hunt plays?
Lots of can.
Okay.
I know they are very active with that can, constantly using it all the time. But other than that, I think it's general just like Duck Hunt setup, trying to space out with gunmen on approaches and just kind of seeing how can is able to weasel its way in. That was a crazy run-up F-smash crouch.
Right. Well, Can, exactly what you're saying, is very good at controlling space, and I find it to be a very interesting projectile. It's one of the few in the game that can toss around, and then Duck Hunt will get physical attacks off of the can in the air. And I know that's a very common way for Duck Hunts to find kill setups. But Zio having trouble right now finding a way into this can.
Yeah, the thing about this matchup is just like Shulk, big sword, Duck Hunt doesn't like that, but also he has the ability to just throw can in the way when Shulk swings. So it's not entirely just Ooga Booga swing at the dog, you kind of have to be mindful of what you're swinging at. And it seems like Cam is still in the process of like getting the download and figuring out how to play around this can.
Right, Zio right now, Monato's running out. Trying to just keep away from what you were saying. The can is doing a lot of damage to Shulk right now. Jumping into the can, not quite gonna kill. Ooh, good parry.
One benefit here for Zio is that even though the can is very hard to avoid, oh, that's Mike can kill? Okay, no. I was like, Smash Art grab, that's gotta kill, but Trifecta really wanted the can setup, which didn't work out.
Are you aware if Duck Hunt has any kill throws?
Not naturally, no, but I feel like back throw might have killed on Smash Art at that high of a percent, but I'm sure they're not used to that kind of idea, so they were like passed to the can, but they got thrown off by Smash Art knockback distance. Right. But they got the stock anyway, so good for them, but Cam's still trying really hard to figure out how to maneuver around this dog, and the dog's just staying grounded, putting can in the air and saying, what are you going to do?
F-tilt there, blowing up the can. That's a lot of damage. Smash Art. It's very dangerous here for Duck Hunt at the ledge. 89 catches the potential dash back.
That's a good catch.
That was a very early stock there.
Yeah, switching to Smash Art there made it so when he hits the can, it doesn't blow it up, but the knockback is increased enough to where it just goes flying, and Duck Hunt can't use it again immediately again, so then he just swung again at the canless dog and it died.
Came back on the jump Monato here, maybe finding an opening, landing very quick high from the air, but
searching the dial for an answer, gonna resort to shield.
Shield out to land, but now back to speed. Maybe trying to close this gap. How does Zio get out of the corner here? Good nair.
There we go, finding an opening, but not really getting anything off it.
Backslash, getting it intercepted.
There we go.
Not gonna kill. Up air, that'll do it.
That was pretty disjointed.
Right. This game has already been going on for 3.5 minutes now. It's a very slow game.
It's a slow game on time, but I think it still feels relatively fast-paced because like there's always buttons being pressed, people moving around. It's just things take a little bit of time to conclude.
Shulk has to play very patient in the matchup to look for his openings because as we continue to see any burst aggression that's being punished, Oh my goodness.
That was a good catch switch on the S smash, pressuring Shulk to go low with Can, and then catching the approach. Good recovery there, knocking the Can away.
Down B. Not quite getting kill. I know one of the gunmen kills.
Yeah, it's the shotgun gunman, so the longer distance means he doesn't kill.
Oh, good poke with the Can. Stuck in shield art. Grab.
Wanting to get the pass again, but once against the art, getting in the way of that. This time being a shield instead of smash.
Good jumping away. I noticed that Cam is using jump art a lot again to avoid these cans, but it's still 142%.
It seems like he's either wanting to go really low or really high, but it didn't quite work out the way he might have thought it was. And Trifecta takes a decent lead here for MSOE.
Yeah, what was that, 40% in that last game?
Yeah, it was a stock and then a little bit of percent, but I think this is exactly what we were expecting in terms of how Trifecta was going to play the game, was just insane can control, and it's up to us to find ways around it. Cam, I always compare to like a Dark Souls player, to where he spends a lot of the game figuring out attack patterns and how to approach. And then I think we're currently in the download part where you're respawning all the time, running back to the boss and doing stuff again. So if we see Cam again, I'm willing to bet he'll do a lot better once he reviews things in his head.
Right.
But I think we're sending out Weirdbot here with the Min.
Okay.
Where we're kind of taking the same idea as Shulk, but pushing it to the extreme of big disjoint range. However, now we don't have to go near the dog at all if we don't want to.
Well, I think what's interesting about that too is, yes, Shulk has range in his advantage, but he has such slow moves that he's not able to quickly maneuver around Duck Hunt's projectiles and get the punish. So instead usually just walled out outright, where Min with her arms and her Ram especially is so quick that it will be able to close that distance. But hopefully, right.
Yeah, I think if Duck Hunt gets off stage, he probably is just going to die unless Can setup can bail him out. However, on stage, it's going to be up to you in here to space, but not turn his attention away from Can, because it's going to be hovering above him in that area that Min doesn't really like, in that like 45 to 90 degree angle.
Would you predict a larger or smaller stage for the matchup? Because Duck Hunt wants to get in on Min.
I could see a run back to PS2, to be honest.
I mean, Duck Hunt wants to keep away, but ideally, kind of what we were talking about.
It looks like we're going to
town. Physical attacks.
We're going to Town and City, big stage.
Big stage, yeah.
Not too surprised. Duck Hunt wants space to play with. Min's like, Town Blast Zones? I'll take that.
That's true. The Town and City has, the smallest side blast zones relative to the stage?
Yeah, if you're on the edge of the stage, you're the closest to the blast zone you could be of any legal stage.
You'll die much earlier compared to other stages.
Yeah, like Min Dragon Arm reaches into the blast zone, so there's no escaping it, potentially.
I'd be curious to see, too, if Weirdbot has any extensions off of those platforms that move horizontally. Off of the level, it could maybe get a Min.
I'm imagining more Can setups onto those platforms to threaten that space, and then once the platforms go away, it's going to get a little more simple. Of just like putting stuff in the way between the dog and the arms.
We'll have to find out if that's correct. I could potentially see as well, kind of we talking about the cans covering high with down B, the gunman covering low, and there it is.
Yeah. I feel like we've been seeing a lot of the shotgun gunmen so far, and not a whole lot of the other guys.
63% off of the can, off of the down throw. Okay, back air, catches the poor DI.
That was
extremely early.
That was DIE.
That's DIE with those Town and City blast zones. Very unfortunate.
Unfortunate. It's still an even playing field, not the worst position to be in, at least for this
game. Here's the Juggle game. Dropping the combo, Nair. Ooh, they're just half tail playing in the corner now, scrapping. Here's the big Mega Guard.
Weirdbot already looking very uncomfortable in this situation after having his talk taken so quickly, and Trifecta is like, well, I'm still scared of your character regardless of the cheese I just got away with.
That's a strong swing.
That's
not
talking
getting
about
the
there's
sweet
the
spot,
Randman, Knockaway can, and Dog. But lets him back on the ledge,
Oh,
gets grabbed, sent off stage.
Him in here, character to struggle to get off the ledge sometimes.
Yeah, Duck Hunt has decent ledge
Oh,
trapping. Ooh.
catching again, holding away.
Pigeon
Yikes.
into the F smash. Tried to get it out of it by holding right, it looked like, but just barely getting caught and then super dying because of it.
And I can see here Trifecta is very practiced. They know when they get the side Bs, the clay pigeons, or the cans, always prepared to follow up with an aerial, an up tilt, and they're getting so much mileage off these projectiles. Oh,
What? That's it reflected to like every single hit of clay pigeon. That was interesting.
oh,
Catching ledge
knows
hang.
exactly when to release that too. That was very smartly timed.
Yeah, it goes low, high, low on the 3 hits. So I don't think he was expecting it to catch ledge hang in there, but very quick 3 stock that I can tell Ewan's not happy about. But I think he just needs to get a little more composed. Make sure he doesn't hold out.
Right. And then we know,
I think
right?
he'd do better.
You have that to look back on and realize, okay, I got caught. I got DI checked 3 times there. Maybe next time, if we play again, don't go to that stage. And just be aware, too, of these setups, right? Or even for the other players on our team. They saw that. They watched it. They also have that to keep in mind as well.
Yep, and it looks like we're going to be sending in Stu next. Tried and True, where not as much of a distance demon as the previous 2, but still just a very solid fundamental character that may have better close range options to deal with these setups we've been seeing from Duck Hunt, as opposed to the other 2 when Duck Hunt managed to interrupt what they wanted to do. They kind of didn't know how to react, where this we might have more of a response for that.
Yes, exactly, because when we were talking about how Shulk, he has long range, Pit has medium range, he's decent in the mid range, but compared to Shulk, he has the speed to actually contest this space. He has much quicker moves that, yes, combo into themselves. So if Student is able to get in here, and he has a very explosive combo game for sure.
Yes, yeah, Sam is very adept at the Pit combo game, as middling as he thinks it is.
Right.
And it looks like we're going to be going to Hollow Bastion, where I'm not surprised, again, like, Pit doesn't necessarily want the space, nor to give Duck Hunt that kind of space. So the more enclosed space means that Duck Hunt doesn't have as much room to run away with. And then that middle platform, while it is easy to set up stuff onto, it's a little more space, so the can doesn't like control the entire platform all at once. Oh, catching ledge hang.
Knows exactly when to release that too. That was very smartly timed production.
Yeah, it goes low, high,
We switched to the stream.
Okay, there we go. Back to gameplay.
Looks like we didn't miss too much. The start of a combo from Trifecta here. Evening % up.
Looks like, once again, trying to get the can set up. Not quite able to. Can betraying there with a dash tag from Pit, but going to get side B up air. Try to get the finisher, but Pit just going to double away.
Good grab. Oh, good nair. Catches
catch.
that with the forward smash. Dies relatively early. That's a huge stock for Student X.
Duck Hunt nair, decent get off me tool. It's kind of like the only one they have, but it's not really a good falling aerial, especially against characters with disjoints there. So just got an F smash on it.
Arrow detonating their can there.
And then I know
lead.
Student X wanted a Dark Pit here in this situation because of arrow usage. Whereas Duck Hunt doesn't really get annoyed by Pit arrows much because like his recovery is decent enough to where it's not going to gimp him. But the Dark Pit arrows can destroy some of his stuff.
I think he didn't reflect the... How does that reflect work?
I think that what happened there was Duck Hunt poked his toe, so his shield dropped the instant the gunman shot his shot, and it blew him up.
Yeah, because he super died.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was definitely a stacked knockback.
Oh, using the shot from the clay pigeon to detonate the can there as well.
Reflecting the can there so Duck Hunt can't control it.
Oh, back air, not going to be the sweet spot. Student X, how does he get off the ledge? arrow.
These arrows are looking very useful, but not really getting anything off besides occasional chip damage.
Good down smash. Ooh, good
really
DI from Studenex. Not expecting that to hit.
Yeah, Duck Hunt Disjoint does not have as a herp axe attached to it, so it's gonna just beat out if you hit the move.
Good grab. Up air, not gonna connect.
Good use of orbiters to just push space. Good side B into
Up air.
Yep.
Wow.
That's just Duck Hunt confirms.
Yeah, Duck Hunt does have very simple confirms, it seems like, off of these projectiles.
Yeah, he has, I think, pretty consistent stuff off side B. It's more just like the input heavy nature of it, where you have to like put movement inputs with side B inputs and then follow it up.
Back air.
Back air gonna catch and then it's gonna kill. That's good.
Studenex finally slaying trifecta. Back air, only
Back
4
air
stocks
gonna
left.
catch and then it's gonna
Take
kill.
Stout,
That's good.
but Studenex finally slaying trifecta. I
Hey,
imagine.
it's not a sweep. You know, that's what matters. We're trying to preserve some mentality here. We saw that Sam kind of understood the matchup a little bit more. So maybe, you know, in between games, he can try to give tips to those before him who played and couldn't really help with it. Maybe Sam will be more prominent in the next game to deal with trifecta.
And from my knowledge, too, trifecta is their strongest player. So
As far as I know, yes, trifecta should be their best, and they started out pretty strong. So like their team is set up to still have a really good position here, despite even if the players are considered worse, that doesn't really matter because they're still all good.
it looks like Squish Cat playing as hero.
We are sending in Squish. This was someone we knew they had, but we hadn't seen them play. So I'm curious just to see what kind of play style they have with Hero, because he's relatively sandbox. Like there's different when you can play. You can like spell max, you can buff max, you can play more just like base attacks, and sword fighter based.
And a lot of Hero's really strong buttons out of the down B menu are these projectiles. So boom. Even just a fully charged neutral B. These are very strong moves, and Studenex with the orbiters can be able to shut that down, and it reflects quite quickly compared to other projectors.
That's true. That's true. There's also the potential of the mix-up when you pull up menu. Is it going to be a projectiles or is it going to be like a flame flash or something? Which
at the ledge is very
isn't going to do all that much.
Studenex smiling, looking forward to this next match. Hey, we're all having a good time.
You gotta keep spirits high. It's whether or not we're winning, you still gotta think about what you did right and how you can still have fun.
Right. And looks like we are being told Pokemon Stadium 2 will be the stage for this upcoming match.
That's not surprising.
It's a good stage. And
It is
Studenex
a good
with
stage.
the side B as well. Very powerful with this close side blossom.
Yep, I agree. And then we're gonna see a little bit of a wait. Don't touch that.
9 stocks to 4 here.
It's a big ask, but it's doable.
It's very doable. I believe in our players. 25% off
side
of the side B.
into menu, so maybe a little more spells based.
Evening it up. Up air. Studenex with the percent lead. Nair again.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Oh,
Ooh,
there's
good
the
air
fair
dodge.
though. Okay, side B again. Seems like he likes his spacing a little bit more with the hero.
Studenex doing a good job staying out of the burst range. Ooh.
Can't be jumping into that.
Yeah, that's a very strong move. It hits for... Ooh! Hero spells increase his damage, and then also applies a shield.
Studenex looking a little flustered after getting hit by a fully charged side B and then that big up smash.
Back air.
But pulling it back, trying to get a snipe.
Good down air.
Catch.
Yeah, catching the up B there. Decently early stock. Reflects his snooze.
It is not nap time. Also, Kaboom getting stopped by an arrow
Yeah,
there. That's
what?
hype.
Oh, Psych Up.
Try to get that smash again. It worked the first time, but not this time.
It's very familiar to Shulk Smash Monado.
With less drawbacks.
Very scary. And Kazuya. When these characters glow red, you want to stay away.
Yeah. Red
Catches the
equal
spot
bad.
dodge. Doesn't crit. I think it ran out. Because, no.
No, it doesn't.
That big down smash. That'll
Yeah.
cover the neutral get up, and Studenex will explode off the top.
Hey, you know, 1-for-1, that's not terrible. It's not great because we're behind, but in general, that's a decent trade.
Is this 3 to 8 now?
I think so.
Okay. That's perfectly doable. Who were we sending in flying for?
Yeah.
Meerkat?
Hey, they took Hook like 8 stocks,
Right. Very
so maybe
powerful
we
play.
can.
That's absolutely true. Who are we sending in?
I'm gonna guess Flying Boy based off the movements here,
That's
or
a good
lack
guess.
of movement from the bench.
Blind boy looping back around here, maybe getting ready to have a seat. Step up to
Looks
the
like
plate.
some discussions going on. We're still not very sure.
Okay.
But we know there's Hero and then 2 more still, so they
Snake
might.
probably does the best in the hero, right?
I don't actually. He does all right, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if he
Because I know
wants to
when they
send
play
himself
Chase does
in
not go
that.
hero. I don't know he's.
Oh, it's going Weef.
Oh, okay.
The Weef anchor. Okay, this is new. This is usually
always
the
happy to watch
opposite
Weef
of
play.
what a Weef wants. But you know, Duck Hunt's not gone. Duck Hunt's gone.
I kind of see the idea because if hero wants to keep away and farm menu and farm spells, Weefit can do the same. Run around
Yeah.
and charge deep breathing, which not only heals the character but
Yeah,
also
I
makes
think
her stronger.
Hero gets a little more out of that exchange, especially
Mm-hmm.
since there's no timeouts here, really. But it's not like Wii Fit Trainer is
sure.
just going to be owned.
But if Weefit can continuously get healed, like that's going to
Yeah.
build up over time.
Just getting deep breathing back up is a big deal. Because then that means even if Hero gets bounced, you're still a threat. Whereas if, like, no deep breathing, no projectiles, that's what's Wii Fit Trainer going to do, really.
Counter PS2 here. What are we thinking?
I think just PS2 again.
Yeah. I think it's one of those two. Because I think both characters like the small close blast zones.
No one likes this here.
Weefit wants to kill you early on the Pokemon Stadium blast zones. with
True,
deep breathing.
true.
It is a strong character.
The horse.
The horse.
It'll always get you. Your chances of being killed by a horse are low, but never 0. And there it is, PS2.
There it is, 0-0.
Big ask, but
It's got a big
the
stretch.
Weef sweep is a phrase for a
100%
reason,
off his ball.
so maybe we could see it.
True. Weef is known for taking a lot of stocks in these crew battles.
They just have their A game, so let's see if they got it.
There, side B, F tilt, 65%.
Good
78.
damage.
Oh, there's a deep breathing. Looking for the back air.
Watch out for the move.
Oh, looking for the berry.
Didn't get,
potentially.
yeah,
Not
didn't
berry,
get the
spike.
stagger or the spike, but
Forward
has smash on the
That was
jab.
still active? Ew.
I was more surprised Heroes and them must
Only
lag from
6%,
jab.
33. Weef is looking unstoppable this stock.
We've looking
58%.
very collected in the player cam, very focused,
This is
ready
very
to
locked in.
game.
Side B. Good heavens. Switch Cat was not prepared.
Hey, I know. Going
air.
from the previous player who's a little more slow and then
Oh,
seeing a
54%.
Wii Fit trainer and they're blitzing you, that's
Right.
crazy.
And not a very common character either.
No, definitely not.
Deep breathing here.
This is
Weef
what we're
would
talking
really
about,
be
fishing
killing
for buffs on
themselves,
each
yeah.
side.
They were able to take the stock without losing.
There we go,
There
yep.
it is.
That was
The
entirely...
stock for UW-Stout.
I have a buff. I have a buff. I want to hit you. First guy to pull trigger loses, and Squish got a little antsy, pulled the down smash, and died for it.
And we're exactly back in this. Hey, a 3 stock for a 3 stock.
Yeah, maybe.
Absolutely. The toll has been paid.
Just do it again.
I believe it. I mean, Weef is a very strong player.
Okay, so let's see. Out of the players they have, who do we think we're going to see? They got the PT, they got the
Marth
Mewtwo. I think
Brawler.
Mewtwo. I'm
I
guessing
think
Mewtwo
Brawler
here.
wants to get in
Brawler?
and Weef it and not let her charge her stuff.
That also could be.
I could see. I think because rush down characters who can really rush you down probably destroy Weef it.
It is going to be
is the Mewtwo,
Al
okay.
on the Mewtwo. I'm not too surprised.
I know everybody sees some jank Weef it disjoint into that Mewtwo tail. It's gonna
Yeah,
look so
that
ugly.
definitely could occur. We definitely have a decent amount of Mewtwo experience here, just because of like it feels like a lot of people in the WEC have a Mewtwo to some capacity.
Hollow
Like we
Bastion.
have a Ben who has a Mewtwo, even if he doesn't use it because he doesn't believe in the character. But then like we've played against Illinois, which has one of the best Mewtwo's, and then this team also has a pretty decent Mewtwo. So it's not like there's gonna be a lot of unfamiliarity here.
Right. Yeah, Mewtwo is not a very common character either. Battle of a couple lowish mid-tier characters here.
Yeah, that's true. surprising. Mewtwo isn't very common overall, but like I said, very present in the WEC as far as I'm aware.
Let's see if Weef's experience will labor their fruits here. Forward air, jumping off the ledge, 61% unanswered already. Down smash. Ooh,
Tries
good
to go
catch.
past ledge, but getting called out immediately for it. Very aggressive Mewtwo off the bat, taking a page out of Weef's book from last interactions.
A lot of damage off that first neutral win from at the
Good
field.
spacing.
Up tilt, up tilt.
Just a little bit of up tilt damage. This just gets it started.
Good parry to get out of that situation. Forward
Really
tilt.
liking these little shadow balls to like force Weef to make decisions because they can't just sit there and charge or randomly throw projectiles. Rolling through the shadow ball and getting caught by
Does that
confusion
move
fair.
go through shield?
Yes,
Okay.
I think so.
So that's definitely a very strong option that we
It either goes through shield or they just dropped it. The instant confusion came out. I couldn't really tell. I don't remember for sure, but
And kind of what I was mentioning about Brawler being able to run Wii Fit down. Mewtwo here surprisingly getting a lot of mileage of getting in Wii Fit's face.
I think it's just kind of like throwing the same energy we saw from when Leaf last game, where it's like you're expecting slower play. So if I play fast and you're in your space, it's going to throw you off, and I'm going to try to play off of that uncertainty.
Mewtwo too, because he's so floaty. Weef is a character who likes to stall a lot when recovering high, and Mewtwo can go low and then rise in air or forward air, cover a lot of space that other characters usually can't contest when Wii Fit is out there.
We've
Back air?
looking a little more lost right now, a little less confident.
back air?
But catch the back air, but no deep breathing, so it doesn't kill.
Speaking of deep breathing, oh, not quite getting the finish. That last breath did not come out.
Online,
Oh,
getting caught
forward
by
air, good air
confusion
dodge.
again, but it's not true, so we've able to get out.
What? Was that the ball? That was a reflection.
No, I think that was just
I think
avoiding-
that reflected ball because
it?
that move doesn't have an active hitbox. It's a kind of grab.
It looked
I think
like
it
to me it
reflected
was
ball.
just Wii Fit landed and instant F tilted, and it was like the back hit, so it sent straight up and killed.
Maybe. Anyways. Oh!
Ooh. Tries to get a skip attack, but just not enough reach.
Oh.
Set up onto the platform, not
wonder
a
if
good
there's any
position to be
tech
in.
Oh, good raw
Catches the
bear.
double jump. Tries to get the down air, but it was a little too early on the swing.
Up air. Yeah, Wii Fit is looking a little lost this game.
Good catch. Oh, Nair 2 not connecting.
Maybe wanting a back in there because that looked kind of prized to be
Maybe.
set up. Let's see.
Listen,
Back throw. Oh, soccer ball.
Good catch, but not going to kill. Even how light Mewtwo it is, still not going to kill.
Wii Fit looking. If we can get the stock here, there it goes.
That's one.
And deep breathing, only 58%.
You only got to take one more and then 3 stock the next guy. You know, it's super normal and doable.
That's 23%. 40.
Good percent,
52.
that's all you need.
Deep breathing. This could be the stock here.
This could be kill percent now with deep
Forward
breathing
air.
active.
Oh, Mewtwo swinging in the corner. Getting hit by the soccer ball off stage a lot. Back air, not going to be a
got
sweet
sour
spot.
spot. Gonna need deep breathing up again, otherwise you can't threaten to kill here.
More swings there. Overcommit to the forward smash. Good grab
It's
though.
okay, didn't do anything off of it. Got
There
another
you go,
chance.
Swung too greedy
Not gonna
again.
kill.
These forward airs are not working out. Althepials.
Yeah, I'm getting a
Althepials.
little too desperate
Yeah.
to get the kill here. Just realize you have to leave. Wii has to make a move, and then you can respond to it like that.
Oh.
Ooh, the DI down mix-up.
We've was putting on a show, putting on the
Barely
hurt
living.
earlier, and now U2 here, bringing it all the way back. Oh, good catch at the
catching
ledge.
hang. It does do that
Wow.
little swing down, but
We've
good
really looked
try.
in control of that situation. I totally thought I could totally have seen that going Weef's favor.
That was just option paralysis of is Mewtwo going to hold the ball? Is he going to throw the ball? Is he going to just shield and then grab on reaction? And then Mewtwo's just like, you don't have iframes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to throw it.
Right. Are we going to cut to a 5-minute break? Don't go anywhere for game 2.
We'll be back.
Clutch 89 catches the potential
That's
dash
good. That's a
back.
good catch.
Still
Yeah.
142%.
It seems like he's either wanting to go really low or really...
Back
There,
air.
that's what I was
Catches the 4DI.
that
Kills
was
extremely
not.
early.
That was DIE. Catching ledge
Knows
hang.
exactly when to release that too. That was very smartly timed.
Yeah, it goes. Good use of orbiters to just push space. Good side B into
Up
up
air.
air. Yep.
Wow.
That's just duck hunt confirms.
Yeah, Duck Hunt does have very
And then
up
follow
air.
it up.
Back air.
Back air gonna catch
Will
and then it's
take the
gonna
stock.
kill. That's back. Trying to get a snipe.
Good down
Good
air.
catch.
Take the stock without losing.
There we
the
go,
There
yep.
it is.
That was
The
entirely
restock.
by
Does that
confusion
move
fair.
go through shield?
Yes,
Okay.
I think so.
That was a reflection.
No, I think that was just
I think
avoiding-
that reflected ball.
does do that
Wow.
little swing down, but
We
good
really looked
try.
in control of that situation. I totally thought. Alrighty, welcome back everybody from our 5-minute break. A little update. We are down 0-1 against the enemy team right now.
We're going to see a little bit of a swap for team members and a little bit different game plan going forward. But
Sounds like we're starting Meerkat with the hero.
I think so, yes. But the main question in everyone's minds here is, are they going to rip Duck Hunt right away again? Because, like, that was pretty dominant.
Right.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I would think so, because, again, of how well it worked, I know traditionally we use Weave a lot.
Marth. Okay, interesting.
Never mind. Now here on Demarth is not something we were expecting. Let's see how Chase can fare.
Where's the overlay?
Get that up tilt 223.
There we go. It's not Al. It is Shinta, I think is the name.
Okay.
And we weren't expecting Marvel. We were expecting to see either Cloud or Brawler just because of like how online works and it kind of messes with using Tipper.
Down smash, not going to Tipper. Yeah, Martha's a little harder to be precise with his Tipper hitboxes that do more damage in a game that has this much delay when playing online.
Yep. But, you know, if he's feeling confident with the character, it's your main, like, you still go it.
Right. With enough experience, right? I think it's possible. Forward smash. My forward smash is faster.
I do think this was, whether it was on purpose or not, this is a pretty good answer into Meerkat here, because the idea was that Hero was going to fight Mewtwo, Duck Hunt, or the Ditto. And he was feeling very confident there, but this is a much different kind of thing to expect.
I'm really noticing that Hero is having a hard time scrapping with Marth up close because Marth has a lot quicker moves, and Hero has the range from these projectiles and from these really strong moves that he can power up, but he does not have the frame to keep up, and that's how he gets a lot of his kills. He sets up with the specials, but he needs to be hitting these sword attacks.
Yeah, the only thing Hero really has to stuff out Marth with is that up air, which is really hard to land, but dash attack, catch and dash back will take the first stock. So it's still kind of even.
Only 54% separates this two. Oomph. How long does Oomph last? 15. Oh, here, there's a shield breaker.
Shield break.
Space
We're going to see just play it safe, go for the head, get max damage.
Oh, was that not sweet spot? Or just the kill
no, that was sweet spot. I think that was sweet spot. It might have not been.
I don't know when that kills.
I don't know if it cracks.
Okay.
I can't remember if neutral B makes the crack sound when it sweet spots or not.
I think it does.
I think that the idea was just going for damage and maybe not the kill.
Should down air?
Ooh, that was a good catch, but the sweet spot up air not connecting.
Oh,
ooh, he's asleep. Is it a crit? Not a crit, so he will live.
But 60, that did 30% there. And almost killed.
Might have been a good idea there to roll through Marth and then F smash to the left just so it's more likely to kill, but then you don't get as much of a charge.
Stuffing out the approach. Forward air, out of the corner. Good shielding.
It's very scary for both sides.
Up tilt, not quite going to kill.
Not going to be sweet spot, so it's
forward
not going to kill, but forward air will.
Yes. 100%. Oh.
Not an SD.
No,
it was
SD
tactical.
Here.
It was tactical. Boy,
right.
Sizzle and kaboom.
Interesting thing worth considering though is the other they have a hero on their side.
They do. They definitely have some level of experience. At least they're not unfamiliar with the character, so that I'm sure Shinta knows what he can't hit and can hit. Good catch with the side B, but still not killing. Good DI from Shinta. Gonna catch the counter attempt though. That was a little ambitious.
Insanely buffed right here. He has the speed and the damage. One combo could even this up.
Ooh, that was almost an extremely good catch from Shinta, but just barely not getting the spacing.
Order again.
Accelerator wearing off with the up throw, making it hard to get combos.
And there's a perfect example again. Marth can swing in disadvantage because Hero can't juggle him. His moves come out quicker.
Just gets to land for free a little bit there. Just getting damage off throws, getting caught. You can't be lazy with grabbing ledge against Marth. He'll just hit you.
Neutral get up attack to break up the attack from ledge. Hocus Pocus, he's invisible.
He's invisible. Where'd he go?
Is Shinta ready for this? Kaboom! Oh, if you shield, we can see you.
Don't shield, don't shield.
Whack!
Oh my god! That's crazy being the pull there.
That's ugly.
That was a little bit of adrenaline there, like getting the Hocus Pocus, going invisible, and then reappearing and going thwack.
Dude, because that has what? The percent that they're at is the percent it'll kill. So that was like 60% odds to die there.
It was a lot higher than general usage. So it was not a bad option to go for, especially Marth on platform. What is he going to... He has to get off platform in order to do something there. And he took the risk, and it was worth it.
Right. And for the first time today, UW-Stout has the lead.
That's true, that's true. That's what we like to see. I don't think they send in Duck Hunt.
Mewtwo's coming in.
They do send in the Mewtwo, though, which is still kind of what we were hoping for, as far as I'm aware. But we'll see how ready Chase is for this Mewtwo, because this Mewtwo, as we were talking about, was very aggressive, aside from like spacing with Shadow Ball. But I imagine they're not going to want to do that as much here, so this Hero can't search menu for whatever he wants.
And Hero also has these disjoints. that it can
Yeah.
potentially step up Mewtwo.
He also just has the one stock, so
Right.
like wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? But we'll
Chase
see.
is definitely
We'll
going to
see.
want to get as much mileage as he can, farming these buffs, potentially getting a shield break, any kind of early kill. Puro's a character that can do that. Absolutely.
Yeah, all the pressure here is going to be on L to make a move.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing from Meerkat, we're just going to try to see cheese attempts. Like we're going to pull out the thwack again.
Yeah.
Because if it kills, that's incredible
Right.
mileage. Like the amount of
Anything's
work
possible.
you have to do to win this is so much more, which makes it more worth to go for risky plays
The taunts are online.
or less
25%.
guaranteed things.
Right. 40%, 61% off of 3 attacks. Up
Hey,
there,
almost
Yeah,
kill
back to
percent
back.
for Mewtwo.
right? And powered up smash attack actually might be. Dash attack on the shield is a little aggressive.
A
Let's
crit
grab.
also will kill, but dash attack a little
Good catching
much.
the roll in. And I guess Shadow Ball there combos in the up tilt. Hero off the stage.
It's okay,
Okay,
going
very
really
deadly.
low there, messing with Mewtwo's timing.
Good grab again. Get off me. Looks for the air dodge. Unfortunately.
He was right about the air dodge. But I
Right.
think that
Platform
was the
was
wrong
there.
move.
Oh, I guess maybe he thought they could go off the platform as well.
Yeah, because I
Oh, well.
feel like he wanted to cover platform there,
Back
or
throw.
maybe he just wasn't thinking about platform in the moment. That was metal. Was that Metal Slash?
Oh.
Okay, 2-frame with the down smash.
I don't know what
think
move that
was.
I don't think it was Metal Slash. It wasn't like. I don't know.
It was
made
really
this,
quick.
Yeah.
It was a menu choice too. I don't know what it was. It worked, but not well enough.
I'm surprised Chase didn't get hit there by that Mewtwo back air. Went all the way out there. I was like, oh.
He just got dunked.
Right. Okay, so evening it up now. 9-9.
But I was talking about like that Mewtwo just played aggressive, just hit the smash attack button because like you just have to take one stock, so just hit him.
Right. Curious to see who we want to send in next.
We might see Weath again because that went well last time.
Yes.
But
I
also,
would
if we're debating whether or not we want to save Weath to not.
I think Weef would be the correct play because I know Student X is being reserved for the Duck Hunt. And I think, didn't the Mewtwo take out Zeo Shulk? And we were talking about that Mewtwo can kind of run him down. Or that was maybe in theory we were talking about.
That was more like I was talking about how people weren't expecting him to play so aggressive, and then they got flustered and taken advantage of, basically. I think it won't happen like that 2 times in a row,
Okay.
but I could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, our players have adapted a little bit, adjusted to see where they were getting beaten last round.
I don't think anyone here is a bad
No.
pick. It's just who's feeling the most confident right now,
Weef
because
is playing hot.
the assumption here is if you beat the Mewtwo, you get the Duck Hunt. So who's
Yeah.
willing to go deal with both? It's not just who wants Mewtwo,
You don't
who
want
wants
death fodder.
Mewtwo, and then
Right.
what's after.
No, that's a very
Assuming
good
you
point.
win.
Alrighty, seems like we're still figuring it out here.
Looks like we're going to go Zeo.
Okay, Zeo stepping up to the plate with the Shulk. So did they play, though? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
'Cause I know we were discussing the matchup in some capacity. I just don't.
I think Trifecta just beat Zeo, and then we sent in
Oh, yeah.
Sam, and then Sam got blitzed by Mewtwo on his last stock.
Yep, and then Weef and Mewtwo played.
Yeah.
Okay. Already here, even the game. I'm excited.
What I was talking about was Cam's the studier a little bit. He takes time to make his game plan a lot of time, and he's had stuff to watch, so we'll see what he has
Right.
cooked up.
Absolutely here. What is the stage pick, do you think?
PS2 is
Yeah,
just
it's been
like
popular tonight. And Hollow
everyone
Bastion
always
is-
goes it.
No Kalos. No one picks Kalos or FD or Battlefield.
I don't think either of them are going to want to let the other guy go to Kalos or
No.
Battlefield. So it's probably just it's going to be a dual plat or a mono plat. That's my guess.
Yeah, I can see that. Hollow Bastion's also been, again, a popular
Honestly,
choice.
wouldn't be surprised about FD, but I don't expect it either.
But what does Shulk get out of platforms? Just up tilt when you kind of...
Up air chains are pretty good,
That's kind of hard to execute, though, right?
but it's on Mewtwo.
And Cam is a labber as well.
Yeah, he knows
Has
how
a
to
fancy
do this.
controller, as we can see. Plays on his lap like a keyboard.
A little bit, yeah.
It's definitely different, for sure. At a large tournament when I went to over the summer, there were plenty of people who used those.
They're very
interesting.
nice. They're very nice for if you really want to dedicate time to learn the game, because they allow you to basically play more consistently. Because regular controllers use a lot of motion as opposed to just straight inputs, so there's more potential for mistakes.
Right.
And also, these kinds of controllers are easier on your wrists because
Yes.
you can position yourself in a way that's more
I
comfortable.
know carpal tunnel is
Yeah,
a very common injury for melee players' hands to have.
yeah.
It's a very
Less
technically demanding game on their wrists.
less movement needed for your thumb, and then more comfortable positioning for your wrists is just good for you.
Right. We obviously want to prioritize players' healths. Going PS2? Yeah.
Who could have seen it coming?
Yeah, I
Who
mean,
could have seen it come?
I'm a fan. I enjoy the stage.
The zoner wants a big stage. The like
Shulk wants small
big
blast
sword
zones.
guy wants his space. Who could have seen it coming?
Already. Looks like this match is about to get started here. UW-Stout versus MSOE.
Shadow Bar instantly not surprised. We've been seeing the aggressive Mewtwo, and it's still coming on out.
Speeder
But
getting
Speed
run down.
Monado
Good
going to
nair.
show off way better movement.
Retreating
than
the
what Mewtwo
platform,
has for a
equipping the
little
jump out now. Up tilt. Oh, misses the up air. Nair is going to be really good to interrupt those up airs because it's such a big hitbox horizontally.
bit. I'm noticing a lot of down smash from Al. Like
back air.
it's so uncommittable for what you would expect from a smash deca, and it get decent payoff regardless of when it hits. So just throwing it out in those situations seems to be like very worthwhile.
Cam here on the jump Monado. I'm seeing a lot of neutral Bs into dash attacks. I guess that's sets up for some. Oh!
I think it's
Confusion, not
just,
going to connect.
Al recognizing that Zio's trying to play a spacing game and then reacting.
There.
So just throwing
Nice
out
grab.
the Shadow Ball has a constant hitbox that stuffs out those approaches a little. It makes it harder for Shulk to hit Mewtwo.
Back air. Not going to kill. Forward air going deep. Oh, getting reversaled with the
Getting
back air.
punished
Get
for it.
off me. Your smash, Monado. Up tilt's a big move.
Almost
Forward
caught
air.
there. That could be. Oh, getting shield
Up B.
poke there, but up B catching giant Mewtwo.
Even
for
game
bucks.
here. Only 3% different. 5% now. Jumping at it again. Oh, again, getting stuffed out. Oh, this four tilts are really strong in this matchup. Buster damage. That's a lot of damage here. There on the shield. Spot dodge. Waiting
Was
it out.
expecting
Very
the
smart.
reaction a little sooner.
Air forward air from the ledge. Good forward air. Responding with their own. Just going back to charge Shadow Ball.
Al not shaking in their gameplay. I will say it looks like they are not letting anything interrupt their game plan, which is very admirable. Just being a very steady-minded player
Doing a good
is
job
very good.
As well, knowing when to retreat to center. I've been noticing. Doesn't overextend a lot, but looking for attack chases. Or just in general. Rolls back to center often.
Playing safe is not a bad thing.
Oh, absolutely. Especially against this character who can kill you very early. Especially when he's glowing red. Which he might be doing shortly here. Shield Monado, though.
Going for shield, just making sure we don't die if we get caught. Going for jump, making it a little harder to get caught.
Good forward air.
Good forward air there. Caught the charge on Shadow Ball. Al was probably expecting a retreating fair instead of aggressive fair, so they tried to get a charge out real quick.
This is a great opportunity here for UW-Stout to bring a sizable lead. Dash tech.
I feel like that's
Not
missing
gonna
input, but not dying for it, so it's okay.
Wait, there's an air buster. A lot of damage coming out here. Down tilt. Oh, looks for the jump catch with the up air.
Any extra credit is good.
Back to the jump.
40%, not much overall, but the little bits matter.
Oh,
That's
up
probably
throw.
gonna be dead.
That will kill. 170. Got a lot of mileage out of that stock.
Mewtwo does have ways to kill all if he grabs you. That's all. I'll
Good
say.
up air. Oh, here's the smash now. No jump.
Try to catch the landing, but Shadow Ball to the face.
Rolls away, looks at the down tilt. Jumps into the nair. Forward air, no tech. YouTuber can get all the way back. Ooh, good delay on the forward air. Shields the backslash. And retreats to center. Just does such a good job at knowing when to go back.
Just
Not wanna
reset,
overextend.
do it again. It's your move.
Shulk jumping over it, regaining center. Back to the jump Monado. Down
It's
throw.
not going to kill unless you panic. It's okay. Shield alert plus tech. A lot of safety here.
Shield about to run out here.
Now
lot
the
of
next
moves are gonna
grab, a
kill.
little scarier.
Yes. A lot of moves kill Shulk here. Oh, there's a
A
smash.
lot of moves kill Mewtwo now.
Good forward air.
Good fair. There we go.
Two-frame
That's what we like to
potentially?
see. It might have been, yeah. It's hard to tell because Mewtwo has a warp. It
Mhm.
either could have just caught him instantly out of warp, or it was a 2-frame.
Incredible spacing there as well.
Yeah.
Again, though, potentially enabled with the use of this controller to line up that spacing.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, Cam is very good at knowing how to space the tips, the forward air to hit with the ledge.
Forward
at the
air at
correct angle.
ledge is one of the scariest things about Shulk. It's super consistent of a setup, and you can just hit under ledge while staying above it.
And now UW-Stout, again, is in the lead by 1 stock
Hey, this is better than the last game.
Right.
That's
Oh,
all I'm
absolutely.
saying.
We were
That's all I'm
down
saying.
by a sizable amount. And
That's
we
what we
still haven't
want.
seen their best character, or their best player, I should say. So,
Their best characters, Duncan.
well, I mean, you know.
I mean, we saw Marth, Mewtwo, maybe. I
That
think
might
Duck Hunt
actually-
actually may be the best character there.
What else have we seen? I don't remember. Oh, well.
We had Hero as
Hero.
well last game.
Hero's
but
probably
this game
better.
so far. Okay,
Trifecta.
we are seeing Trifecta
Here comes the duck
coming
hunt.
out again. Can
Cam could
Cam take a
one
stock?
here. That'd be huge. A huge weight off the suit and extra shoulders. Can
I'm-
Cam do it? I believe.
So presumably, if Cam falls / when Cam falls, we're sending in Sam. So I
Yes.
think we're going to see a lot of studying out of this. I'm going to assume Cam's going to play a little more slower, so there's more time to analyze. He also could just go, real hard and try to get something fast with like a smash art cheese just before
Yeah.
just constantly getting pelted by projectiles into an eventual setup that'll kill him. So
Right. But that is the dangerous thing, too, as we were discussing. If it's hard for Shulk to maneuver around these cans, how do you get in with smash art and then not get swatted out yourself?
yeah,
And
we
then
saw
you
before
die
Cam
much
tried
earlier.
to either go under the can when it's in the platform space or go jump art and really high over the can. But you don't always have jump art available. So we'll see how he adapts to playing without it, because that was, I think, the part where he was getting exploited the most, was just
Right.
constantly getting hit when jump art was
Character
down.
hard to land on. And Shulk gets a lot of mileage out of landing with these huge aerials. It's not really a grounded character to start stuff. Maybe down tilt. Up tilt's good for spacing, and up tilt can set up juggle situations. But generally, Shulk's wanting to land on you with nair, forward air, down air even.
A lot of generally safe, large moves
Right.
that lead into another large move.
And Duck Hunt, too, has good out of shield. Quick bursts.
It's all right,
attacks.
yeah.
Good nair.
Very aggressive gameplay from the start from Trifecta.
44% already.
Getting punished for it, though.
And at the ledge, this is where Shulk wants Duck Hunt, absolutely. In most matchups as well. He's a very good ledge
Good
pressure.
grab, good catch on the roll.
Oh, smash that. Here it is. Here's the cheese, potentially.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, there
No!
it is. Just F smash.
Yeah, I mean,
Duck Hunt F.
hey, do it again.
The Duck Hunt fair was sour spot, so he's like,
Yeah.
I'm just going to throw it out because he's going to want to get something else followed up.
Here's the speed. Cam looking to replicate that first stock. Only 40% taken.
I feel like so
And
far
there's-
we've seen whoever was the aggressor
shield.
has gotten punished.
Mhm.
So immediately after losing their stock,
Good shield.
Trifecta playing a lot more defensive. And
And-
just starting to punish Zio for approaching. So now Trifecta has the lead.
Good catch. Oh, good catch on the jump.
Good catch. Yet again.
Oh!
More cheese?
Oh, maybe looking for an option there.
Not
Just
yet,
switching
sir.
back
Not
to
yet, sir.
speed. It's not worth the risk to get killed yourself there.
Was that a backslash startup?
Maybe.
I feel like that must have
Coming,
been an
coming low.
input, but
Good, just swat the Gummin away. Jump coming out.
here we go again. Trifecta saying
Oh,
approach
looking
me.
for the jump away. Catch.
And Zio switching to jump art to avoid
Forward air. Here's the smash.
trying to make
Ooh.
something happen.
This is very dangerous. Switching to shield, very correct.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Forward air.
This is a
Oh,
very
no
bad
jump.
position for Trifecta.
Oh,
I was going to say,
maybe. Oh, okay.
because Can there was unable to help out. Ooh, it
The
saved him
can
there.
saving, right. 125% at the ledge for Shulk, very scary. Oh, good grab. Forward throw, not quite
Not
going to
gonna
kill.
kill.
The
It's not
smash
smash
is
bar.
back online.
Fair? Not quite.
Look
But
for
the grab,
There it
we go.
is.
You know, using fair over and over and over again, scared trifecta
Yes.
thinking another fair is coming out, and then Zio went, actually, it's a grab.
And we've mentioned before, one of Cam's strongest attributes as a player is his adaptability. Complete reversal of what we'd seen last game.
Yeah,
when they
very
played.
different game plan.
There's the up air.
But side B, up air,
Great
still
DI.
hits. That doesn't kill?
Does
That's
not kill.
crazy.
There's the back
Okay,
air.
there we go.
That'll kill.
Duck Hunt is too balanced. That
Right.
should have killed.
That was a very strong game from Zio.
Much better, man. Much better.
That took a lot up Pseudonex's plate.
Yeah,
he
I
needs
was
to
gonna
finish
say-
the meal, though.
Weight on the shoulders, way lighter now. It feels so much more doable.
And who will we be seeing after that?
They have Squish. They have
It would be probably Squish. That was
They have
who
Frog
played before.
Lady. I don't know if Frog Lady's there, but it would be Hero or PT. So
Okay. Right, but we got to get there first. Let's see if Pseudonex
we have
can
we
finish
have
the
we have
job.
experience with both those characters, so I think everybody's feeling a lot better now about our situation. Like the main problem, I think for us was Shinta, Al, and Trifecta. Just because, like, a mix of we know they're all good players, we're less familiar with their characters. So having that almost be eliminated here, I'm sure people are feeling a lot calmer. Now, the only thing is just secure the dub.
Right. Yeah, and we still have Weef in our back pocket as well. A very explosive character in their own right, known for absurdly Urdu kills with the
Yeah.
deep breathing. And just a hard character to fight in general if you're not familiar, and that's a very strong anchor to have on our side, even if Pseudonex doesn't finish the job himself.
The weight may be lighter, but it's not gone, so don't shrug it off and say
Right.
it's nothing. We don't want to
Yes.
throw this lead that we have, so just lock in and get work done.
Absolutely.
Is this
want to
camera
finish
app
the job
open?
off there. Yeah, looks like it.
I think his camera app is going.
Right. But what is it now? 4-3
Yes.
for Stout? Going into the final player?
No. We have one
Or-
more, so it's 6.
No, 6-3.
Yeah, 6-4.
6-4. Oh, yes. Alrighty.
Goodbye, dog.
UW-Stout here. This is huge. Chance to secure if they can take out the next couple players here. They'll be able to even it
Immediately
up.
playing
go to game
aggressive
3.
yet again.
Oh, there's a down throw. Down air. Doesn't get a follow-up. Here's the nair. Good back air.
Good.
Exploding the can for another
can.
30%.
I mean, I pointed out in the
Nair,
last
good
game
check.
where it felt like Shulk
air.
versus Duck Hunt. The first one to
Pseudonex's aggression is going
gets hit.
untouched right now.
But this one is the exact opposite.
Electroshock not going to connect. A little too late. Down smash.
Oh.
Doesn't kill. 18% though. Pseudonex, if you can get this stock early, this will be huge. Oh, this is a lot of damage. Escaping the up air. Looks at the air dodge, but doesn't pull the trigger. Oh!
Can
Well,
just kills? Okay.
Hey.
We'll take
Hey,
that for
hey.
sure. Hey, he's popping off.
Yeah.
He definitely went, wait, that killed?
Yeah.
Wait, that killed.
So
Let's go.
You're like, wait, poopy DI? But there we go.
But yeah, I wanted to say
A
that
whole 3-stock lead. A whole player for UW-Stout.
that's really good. I was going to say that when we watched Shulk versus Tokan, it felt like the aggressor got punished, and that was kind of how the matchup went. Whereas this one, immediate aggression from Sam got him the win, basically immediately. Like the quicker moves that you mentioned before, able to
Yes.
just stuff out Duck Hunt's options and just keep him in disadvantage and just force him to make risky
Right.
decisions like can out of disadvantage.
Yeah, even with, we saw a couple times with those silver arrows. Very strong projectile that shoots pretty far and be able to detonate Duck Hunt's autopilot. I'm going to pull can here, not expecting, you get in the rhythm of playing characters.
Yeah,
for
I
so
was
long.
not expecting Silvero to just blow
Yeah.
up Can instantly, but I think he got a little bit of charge on it, which gave him just enough damage to make it explode. So it's really good awareness from
calculated.
Sam.
Absolutely. We are still waiting here for an update on who's being sent in.
Spirit's a lot higher right now. Looking at the player cams, everybody's smiling and having fun. That was what I was talking about. We just don't let the
And if
first
you're
loss hurt
MSOE
you.
too, I mean, this is a huge turning point. South's getting momentum. You want to shut this down right now. Who they could send in here could be potentially make or break the set.
All right, looks like we'll be seeing Squish Cat come back with the hero. Can he make the comeback?
Let's see.
I mean, Hero is a character. Like we were talking about,
Yes,
when we had the Hero.
we've already seen
can
it
make
today.
it happen.
I saw someone at the WEC at sub 80 earlier.
Yeah, so it could happen, but if you just play safe, I think this is very easy for us to not throw a Leewit away. Just don't get flustered by hero stuff. Just be ready to block when you need to block. Be ready to stuff out stuff when a hero tries to swing with his slower moves. Things like that.
Right. And using as well, these silver arrows will be great for interrupting menu. Hero cannot stall for too long in there.
Yes. They are really good at putting up damage for dealing with stuff. Also, we saw that like it can just interrupt Kaboom, which is a really big deal. Because Kaboom is one of those projectiles where it's like you can't interact with it at all or you die. But if you're able to shoot it with arrow, that's pretty huge.
And not being able to play the long game forces hero to engage more, which, as you've spoken to,
more punishment
you don't want to do. Yes, because Student X's and Pit's quicker moves will be able to stuff out heroes up close options.
There's the Kaboom.
Kaboom doesn't suck in. You can definitely go. Ooh! Swats out of the air.
There's more of those side Bs we saw Squish been using, getting a lot off of.
Oh, good dash attack. Looks at the jump in back air. Up tilt. Gets the up air. Catches the aggressive option.
Oh, fell out of the up air, but get the regrab.
Back air.
Good guy.
Here's the arrows. Very low mana. Oh,
tries to go for the
overextending a little bit. That could have been a lot of ooh! Good forward smash. I'm kind of surprised. Well, it's not that strong.
That was not kill percent. It was also all the way across the
good
stage.
Grab,
but it was
forward throw. Oh, looks for DI check, but holds away.
Good DI from Squish.
Oh, spot dodge. Both whiffing at each other right now.
They both want the other one. Yes. The guy die.
They both want this stock desperately. Oh, your arrows are invalid here, sir.
Yeah, I couldn't reflect the snooze either because it'll just come back right again. It just didn't want to mess with it at all. Sizzle in the face.
And something Student could maybe recognize here is that you don't have to play aggressive now just because your arrow's debuffed. You still don't want to be approaching hero when you get
good catch. Yes. The Accelerado instantly getting punished by that dash.
Is hero lighter with Accelerado?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Oh, side B, not going to kill. Whack. Oh, get away from that. Very smart.
Good.
Pop the orbiters at ledge there. Oh, but running into the down smash. Student shaking it off.
Good, but not good enough.
Right, here's the Nair. Nair again, looks for the forward air, doesn't connect.
Good DI from Squish, I will say. Sam is getting the minimum out of these combos and not like anything more than he should be.
Nair. Ooh, 12%, finally gets a hit off. 44% there, unanswered. Down throw into the up air, not going to connect. Up smash,
not a crit
already. Oh, here's the up tilt. Evening the percents up.
Every time you get hit by a hero smash back, you got to thank your stars it wasn't a crit.
I think Student needs to go back to playing the slower game that was working out. And then getting the options off of Squish's cat's aggression instead of forcing it.
Accelerado's online though, so it's a little scary. A lot of threatened space.
His moves are so slow, he doesn't even have like down throw forwarder. That's a super common confirm on most characters. You'd think he'd have
I think
that.
he does with the Accelerado. Because like depending on the percent.
Not on DIN. Which
I think it's
wild. Oh! Goes deep for the Nair, makes it back to the ledge. Has to land safely into the back air. Oh! Oh!
Ooh,
oh!
I think he air dodged in the blast zone there. That's so sad.
Air dodged into the blast zone. Unfortunate if you...
Hey, but he took the stock again.
Yeah. That's a
Squish
strong
keeping
move.
this very even.
Yes, these stocks are going very quickly compared to each other. Oh,
it's been about 30 seconds for each stock.
Ooh, down throw. Down there, not going to connect. Here's the Nair. Nair again. Oh, catches the air dodge, but pulls the trigger a little too early.
Yeah, either had to go for up smash there if you wanted to pull it right away, or just charge the F smash and hoping he either got it dodged.
Maybe he decided to commit to it a little too late. Ooh.
Squish playing
on the ledge.
Recovering low yet again.
Student is doing a great job at stuffing out these aggressive options from ledge. There's the Nair.
That was good. Well played from Student X. Didn't even get to see our last player
I believe
that
we
time.
won, or we lost by 4 stocks.
I think
last
yeah,
round,
this is
right?
the same. It just flipped.
Yeah. Heated match tonight.
We love to see it. I love to see competitive matches.
As a fan of the game, can't help but enjoy watching when they're close, when they're competitive.
As a fan of the game, love to see it close. As a fan of this team, love to see him win. You know?
Right. No, that's absolutely correct. And UW-Stout, a 4-stock lead after the last game. We're going to cut to a quick break, and we'll catch you guys for Game 3 of the set.
Heated Game 3.
Heated Game 3.
gonna fight Mewtwo, Duck Hunt, or they could Ditto. And he was feeling very confident there, but this is a much diff with is that up air, which is really hard to land. But dash attack, good catch with the side B, but still not killing. Good DI from Shinta.
Gonna to you.
Don't shield, don't shield.
Whack!
Oh my god! That was metal. Was that Smith Slash? Okay, 2-frame with the down smash.
I don't know.
I think.
Bot dodge. Waiting
Was
it out.
expecting the
Smart.
reaction a little sooner. Sure, we don't die if we get caught. Going for jump, making it a little harder to get caught.
Up here. Oh, there's a
lot of moves kill Mewtwo now.
Good forward air. Here it is. Here's the cheese potentially.
Ooh.
Oh,
there it is.
Online.
Fair. Not quite.
Look
for the grab. Up air.
Great
Still
DI.
hits. That doesn't kill.
Does
That's
not kill.
crazy.
There's the back
Okay,
air
there we go.
in the up air. Looks at the air dodge but doesn't pull the trigger. Oh.
Can't
Well,
just
air dodge into the blast zone. Unfortunate if you.
Hey, but he
not
took the
us.
stock.
We're doing a great job at stuffing out these aggressive options from ledge. There's the
That
nair.
was good. Well played from Student X.
Hey, don't worry. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Blue Devil Esports. My name is Dale Delectron. I'm here with Ethan Ivasaur.
Hello
going
again.
into Game 3. 4 stock for our opponent in round 1, and then ourselves got the 4 stock last round. Now it's Game 3. Very intense.
The set versus Milwaukee is looking
Looks like we're just
very
going
intense.
right back
Hero
into it.
Ditto, hey,
Hey!
this is exciting.
This is very exciting.
People are gonna die. That's what's gonna happen
Sasha will be
here.
digging quite
Going for a
early.
hose mat immediately. That's crazy.
Looks for the jab. Good down throw. No forward air. Oh, Kaboom.
Kaboom beats side B.
We're about to see some ignorant buttons being pushed.
We're
in
gonna
this
see
matchup.
RPS is what
Yes.
we're gonna see. We're gonna see my
Oh!
move beats that move.
He exploded.
Hey,
I don't know what
kaboom.
percent. 100 maybe across the stage. A lot of
It's
giant
also funny
explosions.
because they're both the same hero,
Yes.
just different colors.
Don't get mixed up. Side B.
Stout
Raise up
is
the
the
air.
orange one, and Milwaukee is the green one.
Oh,
for
both
those
farming
watching.
heals. Kaboom. Good parry. Runs up and jabs.
Dude, Accelerado
Uses
goes crazy.
the smoke from the Kaboom to hide.
What's crazy here is because we're having Hero Ditto, I think we're going to see Hero look a lot faster than he normally does because they're
Yes.
both going to be fishing for Accelerado and then approaching.
Well, and even then, the... Oh!
Oh! We caught the menu.
The,
That was like Min back throw off smash.
The issue of Hero having slower moves doesn't apply when he's
No,
against
it's-
himself. It's like the
doesn't matter.
Ganon Ditto.
That's a
Oh!
gambit and a half,
God,
and it
shield
pays
choke.
off.
Golly. No mana, though. Get thrown
No
off the
mana,
stage,
though.
and we have a hard time recovering.
Playing slow here isn't a bad idea either, even though
Oh, the Meerkat's kind of running over the
he wants to
stomach.
whack. He wants to whack so
Oh,
bad.
good mix.
Okay, he didn't do it.
Looks for a spot dodge or a panic push option.
I feel like
Back
that was
air.
trying to be something
Looks for the
else.
back air. It hits. Sizzle. Oh.
No, just bounce. We're
Opts
playing it
to-
safe.
Yes. Collecting any... Oh! Forgets he has boots. He has bounce on. Kaboom!
Tries to
Nah,
catch
fucking
something,
connect.
gets the
Good
jab. Zoom out of there. What's
Zoom.
going to happen? Psych up in his face. Power up.
Oh, looks for the down air shield break.
I mean, if anything hits, it'll kill, pretty much.
There.
Oh, then maybe up air?
Up throw.
Up throw,
not quite gonna
barely
kill.
not going to
Oh!
Oh my god, he's big boy
Oh!
mode.
Woo! Oh! Goodness. Toss him like
And
a
there he
pizza.
goes,
Yeah, he's out of there.
off into the night.
Wow.
That was a very silly opening.
That was incredible.
Where, hey, Meerkats, we know him as a lucky boy. We kind of saw luck there in play, but also awareness was really good. Like when he backed through, squish off stage, he's like, I know what Hero does. You're going to open menu. I'm going to fireball you,
Yup.
and if you're not ready, you're dead. And then he died.
A trick. His own character. He caught by his own trick. They
Mm-hmm.
can maybe learn that one. And they're all there laughing it out. No, we're all having a good time.
I mean, that
That's
was
funny.
funny.
Yes.
Even
Yeah,
if it
it's a
feels
positive.
bad to lose, you have to recognize that was funny.
That's very funny. You want to say positive. Just like I was told today. I was asked before Jazz by someone who plays
Oh,
in the
we are
band.
seeing a new player on the field. We are
Ooh.
going to be seeing Frog Lady's PT.
I will.
This is a matchup that Chase has a little bit of experience with.
Mhm.
I have given him a decent amount of experience. I think this matchup is really good for PT. However, that is heavily relying on Squirtle.
Mhm.
And when it's online, it's a little harder to be as impressive as Squirtle. So we might see a little more shenanigans in that end. Where if like Heroes manage to get something out before getting hit by Squirtle, the trade is going to be way better for Hero.
Okay. So Frog Lady as the Pokemon trainer. Squirtle could definitely get in, but Swords can make it a little tough for Squirtle, even though Hero has slower moves.
Yeah, swords in general don't really matter to characters like Squirtle, just
Mm-hmm.
because like the idea is you wait outside the range and then you go in really quickly,
Mm.
and then you just keep hitting them quickly because their moves are generally slower.
Right.
And Hero is exemplified in that, where his moves are even slower than a lot of sword fighters.
True.
But
Reliant
like I
very
said,
much on
online
buffs.
makes things harder to move, and that's a big deal. So we're going to see decent advantage still, I'm assuming, but the neutral is a little less guaranteed.
Excellent way to put it. Even-ish percents here. 20% lead now. For UW-Stout. Good grab. Cross up. 40% lead. Back through. Oh!
Oh,
Lag.
laggy.
Goodness.
Hopefully it was just on stream and not for the
Good grab.
players.
Forward air. Not going to connect. Switches to Ivysaur.
Makes sense. We're
Oh, kaboom. Not quite going to kill.
living because Ivy, you know?
Right.
But
Another kaboom.
it's still harder to get in.
Oh, double
now.
spot dodge. Looks with the grab.
Being a little desperate.
Right. Grab here. Probably would have killed
No
in the
mana,
corner.
which means you can
Oh.
space for their release.
Oh,
but
I think
shielding.
I think that lost psych up there right as the grab was released. Oh, this is the air dodge. This is the up air. Up tilt. Not quite going to kill.
Now
That
will.
one will. Yep.
But yeah, as I was talking about, when you're not Squirtle, you're a lot more susceptible by getting hit by hero stuff, so it's a little
stocks here
easier
now.
for hero to play the game.
Greedy up B.
A
but not
little
gonna be
desperate.
punished.
That wouldn't even have killed.
Up throw, up air, 28%. Looks for an air dodge read. 50% now. Maybe he needs to switch off Charizard. It's getting hit a lot.
At this point, you have to commit. You've just been punished at this point.
Oh, no mana.
Ooh, but did he hocus pocus thwack or did he miss?
I
clap
wasn't
thwack?
looking. I just figured he had mana.
Yeah,
Down tilt, not gonna connect. Up tilt, Squirtle, going underneath it. Up tilt. Oh, good forward air.
good catch. Tries to catch the switch, but stays patient, stays off stage.
Oh, misses the maybe turnaround grab attempt. Up B.
Playing it safe, just trying to catch neutral. Up, going for
Back
a
air.
roll read after. That's weird.
Bounce against Ivysaur is pretty good. Against the Vine Whip. Or the Razor Leaf. Oh, side B.
It's okay. Good DI. I don't blame Frog Lady for trying to
up.
get something big here because they want to
It's the
get
up air.
something done.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't play too risky.
Goodness. Huge burst move. And
Side
now-
B's been getting a lot of mileage on
Only-
heroes. for that.
Absolutely. Getting a lot of early kills. It's so fast, you kind of don't expect it. It does 25%.
Yeah. The half charge is like
Whoa.
significantly better than the other charges on the move. It's so good.
Back air. Oh, up
Back
B,
air, up B,
sweet
yep,
spot,
yep.
not going to connect. Low mana, only 21, but 88% difference between these two. 33.
Tries to catch a landing there, but that's not
Side
what
B.
Meerkat was
Almost
going
at
for.
50. Ooh, we saw a lot of success with that thwack earlier. Or the whack up,
Ooh.
up
Oh,
smash.
good switch.
Not going to kill.
Definitely needed to do that there.
Yes, but now stuck on Charizard. There's a side B. Catches away, does not kill. Sizzle doesn't connect.
Oh,
goes
that's
a
an
little
unlucky
too
flip.
low.
Let's you.
And Meerkat, 3 stocks. Frog Lady.
Frog
Wow.
Lady just got pressed there. It was like,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I'm going to go for the other ledge, but maybe they had one less jump than they thought they did, so they just didn't have the distance to make it that high up.
Maybe. Well, Meerkat hero working out in their favor.
Dude, the hero is very scary.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you need to make something happen, and all of a sudden you're in disadvantage against hero, it's like, well,
Yeah.
what do I play for?
What are my buttons that are safe
'Cause,
against that kind
like,
of pressure?
If you're across the stage, he's either going to fish for Accelerator, run you down, or he's going to like kaboom or sizzle or just set up and wait for you to approach. Like there's so many things that hero can threaten without actually doing anything that makes you have to think more.
Mhm.
And then when you are trying to make something happen, thinking more lets your opponent think more, so they have more time to react to whatever you decide to do.
It looks like Mewtwo is being sent in. I'm going to Hollow Bastion.
I'm not too surprised at this point. I think they just want to anchor with Trifecta as opposed to Al.
Our strongest player indeed. Not a bad play.
Generally, no, it's not a bad play. I'm a little curious to see how the Mewtwo does, because like as we've been seeing, he's a little bit better at rushing people down. So maybe that's what they need to deal with this hero.
3 stocks to 1 here, but 4 stock lead for UW-Stout. Alpha Paul here needs to take the stock without losing one of their own.
He does.
To
That's true.
have a
There's a
chance of beating
lot
him.
of mounting pressure
20,
on
35.
Al to perform.
Dash attack. Ooh, back to the stage. Dash attack.
A
Side
lot
B.
of dash attack, a lot of fair.
Forward air. Shield poke there. Looks for the jump attempt. Good catch in the air. Forward air. Evening stocks. Ooh. Percent lead is even here.
I think we're seeing that a lot of that desperation with trying to make this stock go by as fast as possible.
Oh no, Hocus Pocus.
Ooh, bad
uses
Hocus
all of his
Pocus.
mana.
This is one of those situations where I would say it's not really worth the risk.
Oh, especially with the 1 stock, you just want to get as much mileage as you
Yeah,
can.
if
But
you-
we have a 4 stock lead.
The payoff could be really nice, but
Yeah, could have gotten big again. Oh, down throw.
Ooh.
No tech. Goodbye.
No tech.
You have a smash.
Yeah.
Very strong and cool looking move.
it is cool. I do like the Galaxy. I think in Smash 4 it had a little more personality to it because it had like a
Art style
more
different for
effects
sure.
on it.
Yeah.
But I like that it's bigger and more developed in this game.
It's definitely like flashier colors compared to, it looked a little more realistic before. And
Yeah.
This fits the game. Start side ladder. Oh, Meerkat is over here popping off.
Hey, he
front of
did
us.
well. He did
Yeah.
well. This is an incredible lead for his team that he just set up after going in basically expecting the minimum
Yes.
and getting almost the maximum, I would say,
Right.
out of what he
was
could.
that, 5 stocks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Impressive stuff from
No, it was
Meerkat,
6.
which
It
is
was
not
6.
surprising. Meerkat is a very strong player, as we've seen throughout
Yes.
these weeks.
He's jumping for joy.
Yes,
literally
clicking
right
his
now.
heels.
He's very happy.
Alrighty, and here is Zio with the tried and true Shulk on the box.
Okay, so we're gonna be seeing 0 into the Mewtwo. It's even, so it's not like either player has an advantage
Yes,
here.
they've gone back
There's
and
still
forth in their
more
matches.
pressure on Al, obviously, but we haven't seen them play on an even playing field, have we? Isn't it always someone has had a stock lead?
I don't recall. When did they
Because
play
they
the first
played
time?
the first time last game, but I think that was when Al was already bleeding.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. So, yeah, fresh match here. We'll see how it goes.
So we'll get to see
Cam's
truly
locking in.
how this
Ooh.
goes.
Dancing out, jamming out a little bit, getting in the zone.
That's what you gotta do. You
Yes,
gotta get yourself in the
absolutely.
zone.
Anything to get yourself the advantage.
And
in these
just
intense
don't
matches.
let them get out of the zone.
Right. You're locking in. Already has stage control.
There's that aggression we were talking about yet again, trying to stuff out Shulk's options, but Shulk
Tilt
immediately answering back, and the Mewtwo answering back again.
Ooh, good shield. Get off me. He gets the grab, but nothing off him. Switching to jump. Good catch with the nair. Ooh, just drifting in and out now. Doesn't want to overcommit. Because Mewtwo can do a lot of damage. Oh, here could be some. There, just get out of there with speed art. Ooh, beating through the shadow ball. Nair, forward air. Oh!
You mentioned earlier that
Yeah.
Al was really good at getting in, getting back center stage, going in again. But I think as we've seen with the more desperate play he's had to have because they're behind, he's been punished a little bit more. But then as soon as he starts slowing down again and then playing a little more spacing and in and out on that playstyle, he immediately starts winning this matchup
Right.
again.
144% here. Only to 50. 90% lead. And Shulk here is a... Oh! Yeah,
Good
forward
catch
air.
on the jump. Putting out the shadow ball,
And as we
conditioning Shulk to
mentioned,
jump.
Shulk
and then
wants to land
slashing
on
him.
you. So if Mewtwo has a quick get off me forward air like that, to stuff out those approaches, that's going to be really lethal in the matchup. Up tilt, not going to connect. Nair, forward air. Maybe
Risky
wants to get off
position.
smash. Dash at 44% here. Up air, good shield to land with the Nair. Back air, off the stage. Mewtwo needs to get back to ledge. Onslaught of forwarders here. Good grab. Forward throw, not going to connect. Take the stock. Back air. Ooh, gets stuffed out with the side B into the forward tilt.
We've seen a lot of mileage out of that confusion usage, but tries to go for the air dodge read, and Cam does not give it.
Right. Very good trigger discipline.
Just playing patient, just gonna wait. Gets
Again,
caught with the
I've been
confusion
noticing
again, though.
that's been working a lot. Jump from ledge. Because Shulk's ready to prepare. He's looking for up B out of shield, probably. He's getting clipped. But takes the stock anyways. Only 182% difference between the two. 156 now.
Not going
Doesn't snap
quite
ledge.
as well as Zio was hoping, I'm sure, but it's still not a terrible position to be in. As
Not
long
at
as you're
all.
not getting grabbed
Especially
or
with
hit and
Buster.
smash on Monado, it's definitely doable.
Back air. Dash tech, 55%. A couple more hits could even this up. Up air.
Good up air. The air dodge
Oh.
making it tricky to follow up.
Oh, switches to shield art. Very smart. Oh,
Barely able to grab that ledge.
that's the Nair. Switches to jump. Smash art is not online yet. Back air.
Back a
Double
real kill.
Holy. Oh, there's a smash art on 92% against Mewtwo. Good kill.
Al has the
Up
lead,
B.
but
Out
up B
of the
will
parry.
kill.
Very
Very
smart.
light, man. Got caught by the tail.
Completely even game here. A lot of tech being demonstrated from both players off that parry. Or just in general here, they know their characters' more complicated buttons. Okay, up B. Into the Nair. Dash tech, but doesn't connect. It gets grabbed. Thrown off stage. Buster up tilt. Oh.
Tries to get a second one, but it wasn't true, so gets punished for it, but takes back to center stage.
Looks for up air. Gets the grab.
That up air was so lag-lagus.
Oh. The smash art in the corner. This could be bad. Switches out of smash. I'm a disadvantage. It's not worth it. 60% on both of these guys.
We're playing the
Oh.
hoppy game again. Tries to get the call out on the aggression, but it wasn't there.
That's a move that's going to kill quite
He
early.
wants this kill right now.
Yes. He's so afraid for when Smash is back on the line. There's the Buster art. Grab. Oh! Okay.
Interesting.
Gets out
Maybe
of there.
tried to catch an air dodge there,
Maybe.
but just didn't give it to him.
Might have been a misinput. Who knows? Oh, good grab. 30% difference. Smash is back on line. This is very scary for Mewtwo. Up
Ooh.
there. Good reversal.
That was good.
This
That was
could
really
be
good.
really bad. Ooh, switches to
Ooh,
shield.
was expecting another roll in.
But that was definitely the win condition. It's going to be a lot harder now. You don't want to get
It's
too
very
antsy.
even game,
Ooh.
but you just catch with back air.
Good
That's
back air.
crazy.
Catching
Good
the
job
charge.
there from Zia.
That's a really close game. UW-Stout here, kind of running away with this game 3.
It's looking very good. We got 2 whole people in the back still.
Yeah.
To
It's getting
wrap
no
this up.
playtime. That's all right. You love to see it, though. A dominant victory from our pals.
Cam here just wanted to take a stock off Trifecta at this point. If he doesn't, it's not the worst thing. He's done his job at this point, but
Cam is playing well. I could see it.
anything would be great.
And then, yeah, maybe wanting to save Trifecta, potentially. So Student X might have to go in early and not have to play. But Student X is being able to be saved because our first 2 players took such a good job of taking all these stocks.
The plan is working.
Yes.
At least as far as I'm aware, this is what they planned on, and it could not really be going much better.
Alrighty. Trifecta Duck Hunt coming in very soon here. And they have played tonight, right?
Who?
These 2. I'm sure
Yeah.
everyone's roughly
Yeah.
kind of played each other at this point.
Trifecta played against Cam immediately in game 1, and that was like almost a 3-stock, I think.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it was like a stock taken, but it was like low percent, so it was almost a 3.
And again, Cam's adaptability is very strong at that. And as we see, fighting the demons in the game 3 when it matters most.
But when you have to play more aggressive, when you're in this position that you want to just get a stock and you play more aggressive, that's usually when we saw Cam losing, when he playing more aggressive. So trying to keep that restrained play style and stuffing out as opposed to approaching might be the challenge here.
You're just jumping out at us online, looking to jump away from all these projectiles. Close the distance, down tilt, retreats to center. Good nairs. Ooh, grab is barely not going to connect.
Or that duck makes funny sounds.
Yeah. Border swatting away these clay pigeons. Oh,
miss
miss
input.
input there.
Try definitely open dial there.
Getting a
against
lot.
IB.
Big punish for that. Good catch.
Good catch.
Oh.
Almost got the up air.
That could be back air. Didn't connect.
It was awkward positioning.
Switch to speed art. Into the grab. Into the
This is what I was
can.
talking about. The aggression is getting stuffed out immediately.
Clay pigeon. Back air. Forward air.
Not
165.
going to kill, though, even though it was sweet
That
spot.
is. Yeah.
But that
Wow.
will.
That was really.
Cam
It's a good
held
play.
forward and then died.
Yeah.
That's
Which
kind
is
of how the
even-
matchup went every time so far.
That Duck Hunt player is a very good flowchart. Just the way that they have been, or even at the very end, they're like knowing I'm gonna can now after having used a lot of down B and catching jumps with the forward airs and a lot of aerials, like knowing when to use.
Oh, we're sending
all of
in.
his
We're
utility.
sending in someone new by the
Ooh.
looks of it.
Oh,
like-
it was Ben Flying Boy coming
Hey,
up.
somebody wants to play. You know.
Hey, there you go.
They don't want Sam going in, and if he wins, you know, that means they didn't get to play. So I guess we're letting
We
someone
have
else
enough
do.
padding to, if we want to give our players more practice under the spotlight, go for it.
Also, the lack of familiarity at this point, because Sam has played Trifecta both games, so Trifecta has more opportunity to adapt. Where this
Yes.
is a completely new player they haven't played yet today, so it's a new
Right.
it's a new play style.
And they'll both be at 3 stocks, so it'll be a fresh, clean slate match.
So I'm gonna expect. So we know it's small battlefield.
Yep.
I think this is just Wolf.
I'm excited for
pretty
this
sure.
match. Wolf, really?
Yeah.
Ben's been playing more Wolf, or
He just doesn't like Snake Duck Hunt as much. He prefers the Wolf
is
matchup.
that a common sentiment? Or Snake's just a much better character, but
I don't think any Snake likes the Duck Hunt matchup, as far as I'm aware. But like, they'll stick it out anyway.
Do you
It's
think
not,
it's
not
better
worth
than-
switching over it.
Sure.
But he already has a secondary, so it's like
Right.
it's good for Wolf. So why not?
is Duck Hunt Wolf good for Wolf? I
Yeah,
don't know
definitely.
much. Okay. Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Like he has reflector.
He's a reflector, and then the
And then
up close,
also
yeah.
his air mobility is really good, which is good against Duck Hunt. He has setups that
I
kill Duck
think out
Hunt
tilt
really
seems
early.
good to be, especially strong on the ledge, but just getting up close to Duck Hunt and just poking with that fast grounded move. Is gonna
Yeah,
be
I
really
mentioned
strong.
how like before Duck Hunt doesn't have very many landing options, and like Wolf up smash kind of
Yes,
just
huge
kills
scoop.
people.
Yeah. Or even like up tilt is a pretty quick burst that kills
Yeah.
surprisingly.
It's
early.
baby Snake up till.
Yeah. They're going to Smashville here.
Oh,
By the looks of
Smashville
it.
actually. I thought we were going to small again.
Changed, I suppose. Oh, 23% though. 49 right away.
Hey, that's what I was
First
talking
5
about.
seconds. There. Side B. Oh, 77% unanswered. Ooh.
Trifecta really wants
Looks for the
something
force
happen
smash.
here, so it's not surprising
Down
they're playing
throw.
so aggressive.
Okay, Flying Boy getting his own damage now finally. Closes the gap. 30%
Interesting.
difference.
I didn't know Laser would blow up Frisbee like
Hey,
that.
after that first interaction, Flying Boy has been bringing it back. Ooh, good. The fourth throw. Respects the can, but jumps into it.
Jumps into it, they both blow up. That's honestly not that bad.
As a Snake player, probably used to those types of interactions. Oh, glitch swatting out of the air with
There's
the air.
that stuffing out in there I talked about.
The follow-ups.
Good air dodge through the up air.
Just
Just
gonna
gonna
laser.
keep throwing out lasers. Lasers doesn't seem as good against the can as it was Clay
Back
Pigeon.
throw. Not gonna kill. Yes. Oh, just opting to
Just
play
that
for laser here. There's that forward tilt.
He's just gonna play lane, win game, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't want to overcommit into duck hunt up close.
This is kind of
Or
what I was
get up
talking about,
attack.
where can is being used in a block, and until
Oh.
it's unable to block,
What
it's
the-
pretty good at it. That was shotgun.
That killed.
Yeah. It was point blank, so it's like as strong as it could be. There was no kill spark either, so no extra DI inputs.
I think it looked like he was holding it too. Maybe he wasn't expecting it.
He definitely could have been holding it. He was coming to stage.
But, ooh, here's a lot of damage. 41% on Flying Boy. There's the Nair. 160 now on Trifecta. And back
Living
to
to
stage.
160
Shield.
is pretty
Forward
big.
tilt
Falls out of the
falling
F tilt because
out.
of max range.
Yeah. Unfortunate up smash. We
Tries
were
to up
talking about
smash the
that.
roll, but a little slow.
Ooh, runs
Good
into the forward
pokes,
tilt.
playing super grounded now.
Oh, good back
But
air.
the back air will catch.
Only 60% difference.
Trifecta had no can, no clear
throw.
pitch into stuff out the back air, so
No
it finally
forward air.
managed to land.
Oh, good forward air. Swats out of the air. Up air.
Caught the double jump.
Well, here we go. That's 54%. Oh, Flying
These
Boy with the
landing
sock lead.
nairs, man,
50%
they're
lead.
they're not working out.
Oh, looks at the down smash. Good grab.
Good grab, that's good percent. Just
That's 100
gun,
for
just gun
damage.
him out.
Oh, up smash.
Tries
Barely
down smash,
getting beat
gets
out
down
there.
smash. That's relatively fast.
Yeah, I was surprised. It looked like he got the correct read there.
I think there's a little bit of a charge from Flying Boy, which is not what you want to see there.
Right.
But
Oh, back air, not going to connect.
back you're not going to connect. That
Very
was
even
not as
game.
true if you got good DI.
Both at fairly high percent. Dash tech, that'll kill.
Ooh, these Clay Pigeons are not working this matchup.
Not at all.
This is entirely a can feeling scenario, and whether you not you have can dictates whether you win or lose an interaction.
It's Smashville not really working out in the favor of Duck Hunt in this matchup. Wolf is able to close the distance and get a lot of damage, and has been doing a great job at holding center and applying ledge pressure.
Is that same thing I was talking about earlier when we saw Hollow Bastion, where even though there's only one platform that people can mess with, the can doesn't cover the entire width of the platform, so it's a little less threatening.
Okay.
F smash on the can will not work. It
Force
only
stock
hit
to
the
one here.
can.
106%. This is Trifecta's
The
last
back air
stock.
will kill.
Back air.
That's it. We take
Flying
it.
Boy.
Once again, a 4-1 situation.
Dang, Flying Boy.
Not a single game went to the last player.
Dusting himself off there. Played one game and feeling himself.
I mean, I'm sure he was feeling good about that. He
for
lost their
sure.
last interaction. He was wanting to win that really badly,
Right.
even if it was a little bit easier in this situation. But
Yeah, that was a great
a win's a
match.
win for us.
Game 3 and a couple back and forth beatings into the game
Yeah, they
3
were-
and the Stout W.
MSOE did really well.
Mm-hmm.
That starting opening was crazy from them, but I feel like they might not have taken us a little seriously in game 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then they got taken advantage of for it, where let us get information, and then for game 3, we were a lot more ready than we were in game 1, and we were able to just play it safe, play it more correctly, and win.
Best of luck to them for the rest of the run. As for us, we'll be closing it out here. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Clutch 89 catches the potential
That's
dash
good. That's a
back.
good catch.
Still 142%.
It seems like he's either
Oh.
wanting to go really low or really
Back
There,
air.
this was-
Catches the poor DI.
that
Kills
was
extremely
not.
early.
That was DIE catching ledge.
Knows
hang.
exactly when to release that too. That was very smartly timed.
Yeah, it goes. Good use of orbiters to just push space. Good side B into
Up
up
air.
air. Yep.
Wow.
That's just duck hunt confirms.
Yeah, duck hunt does have very simple.
And then follow it up.
Back air.
Back air gonna catch,
He'll
and then he's
take the
gonna
stock.
kill. That's good. Back, trying to get a snipe.
Good down
Good
air.
catch.
To take the stock without losing.
There we go,
There
yep.
it is.
That was
Stock.
entirely
Does
by
that move
confusion fair.
go through shield?
Yes,
Okay.
I think so.
That was a reflection.
No, I think that was just
I think
avoiding.
that reflected ball.
It does do that
Wow.
little swing down, but
We
good
really looked
try.
in control of that situation.
Because the idea was that he was going to fight Mewtwo, Duck Hunt, or the Ditto. And
definitely-
he was feeling very confident there, but this is a much diff with is that up air, which is
The dash
really
attack.
hard to land. But dash attack, good catch with the side B, but still not killing. Good DI from Shinta.
Gonna to you.
Don't shield, don't shield.
Shield. Whack!
Oh my god! That's
It was a-
that was metal. Was that Smith Slash?
Oh.
Okay, 2 frame with the down smash.
I don't know.
think.
Bot dodge. Waiting it.